right, welcome back. All right, we're just getting through hour 2 here. It is a Freaky Friday. I'm having some fun for myself. I get a little frustrated sometimes when I'm stricken by some technical issues, but spit happens. You know what they say. Now, this I want to talk to you about. Michael Johns is going to join us at 1:35, just a little bit after the bottom of the hour. I told you earlier in the show that a lot of people, first of all, back in 2015 and 2016, when every day they were slamming Trump with something new, a lot of my friends who were for Trump, like, JT, can he win it? Can he get through it? And I said, categorically, guys, he's going to win. I have so many of my friends that come up to me till today and say, you know, you were the only one who got me through it, and you were the only one that I know that said never wavered once, like, I don't know. I'm telling you, I said it every single step of the way. For those of you who've been watching for years, you know I've been on every channel, Fox News, Fox Business, CNBC, CNN. I've been on every channel over the years. I've been doing television for almost 20 years, okay? Never wavered once on Trump. I can tell you this is even a better time to double down. And for those of you watching me every day, I can tell you, I'm telling you right now, Trump wins this election if everyone does what they're supposed to do and go out and vote. All we have to do is vote and we win, okay? Don't get caught up. They want to condition your minds. The sheeple they think we are. They want to condition your minds. There's no way Trump can win. He can't win. He's trailing in every poll. His numbers are down. Everyone hates him. People are saying Biden's going to do better on the economy. Hello, he's been in office for 43 years. He hasn't done a damn thing except put millions of minorities in jail in the 94 crime bill. They're also, who would handle the corona better? Joe Biden. Ooh, he's leading in that poll too, eh? When Joe Biden was vice president and Barack Obama was president, we had this little thing called the H1N1 swine flu. And for those of you who weren't bombarded every day by the left-wing media telling you, oh my God, how horrible this is, just to fill you in, if you're keeping score at home, 60 million people contracted the swine flu that we know of. 20% of America. 60 million people got the swine flu. Okay, so keep that in mind if you think Joe Biden would handle the pandemic response better. But I want to go a little bit deeper, and I want you to start looking at all the people in Hollywood. And you might, we're going to go down the rabbit hole a little later on, you might notice some of these faces because it turns out many of them were at least on a flight to Epstein Island on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. But here's what the mass media was telling us back in 2015. Watch this. We go back in the time machine to 2015 when Donald Trump was running for president.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump. That's not going to happen.
Donald Trump will not become president.
He's not going to be president. He is not, Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right, all right.
I think if he becomes the president, he'll make it great because the States is already great.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red capes.
On that note, Tom, pleasure.
Take it
Thank
from
you very
me.
much.
How about that?
Cheers, Tom. Thank you.
And then, of course, there's Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Donald Trump, just last week, he confirmed to the National Review that he is again considering a run in 2016.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
So when you stand and deliver that State of the Union address, in no part of your mind or brain can you imagine Donald Trump standing up one day and delivering a State of the Union address?
Well, I can imagine it in a Saturday night skit.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
He will never be president of the United States.
And we better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next.
I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on to Matthew Dowd.
How funny is that? Let's just go through those, okay? Nancy Pelosi said, listen to me, he will not be president. Take it to the bank. Okay, and she's been taking America to the bank for the last 30 years as her family's wealth has grown from very little to hundreds of millions. She lives in a home with a gated community and a fence all around it, but she doesn't want a border wall. But take it from her, take it to the bank. Tom Hanks, allegedly part of this whole pizza scandal and this whole Hollywood elite pedophile ring. Lots of stuff out there in the social media sphere about that. He said he will not be president unless spaceships come down to Earth with dinosaurs in red capes, okay? I don't remember any spaceships coming down with dinosaurs in red capes at all. I don't know if you do, but Tom Hanks said, take it from me. And then John Oliver, one of Jon Stewart's Daily Show flunkies, who has this obscure show on HBO, that's kind of like has a funny every so often, and even I could watch it, even though he's a Trump hater. But way back in 2015/16, somewhere in there, John Oliver actually encouraged Trump to say, please do it. You will never win, but we want you to run because it'll be funny. So I don't know. I find that a little amusing, but I digress. Let me go on and show you some more of the voices of television who said Donald Trump can never win the last time around.
Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election.
Of the declared ones right now, Donald Trump.
And so, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy. All, let's say, cow poo-poo aside, there is zero chance we'll be seeing you being sworn in on the Capitol steps with your hand on a giant golden Bible.
I'll make a prediction, though, for you. And I don't really get into predictions much, but this one I'll go way out on a limb. Donald Trump will never, ever be president of the United States. That Trump should not be in this race. He's an absurdity. He is a travesty.
Donald Trump will never be elected president of the United States.
Donald Trump is the here today, gone tomorrow candidate for president of the United States. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Ever respectful of the fact that the people have not voted, he's not going to be president of the United States.
Let's be clear. Donald Trump will lose the election.
I mean, he had a really good chance to be different and really have a chance to change things, but he doesn't do the work. He's lazy.
We talk about him every day.
All right. Mark Cuban, Stephen Colbert, Ronald Reagan Jr., Fareed Azaria, all said Donald Trump could never win, but yet he won. Quick break, more for you right after this.